I have myself a pot of Oxford blue wax cotton dressing. So what we're going to do with that? Not too much now. Lovely. Right then folks, how you doing? Alright, welcome back to another video. This video, something a bit different, it's experimental really. You know, you get those caps. There we go. You get those caps, don't you? You know, they're, walking caps, and also you get them jackets that are, they've been soaked in wax coats, I guess they're called. And it's just like this hat. This has been soaked in wax. And this is a hat I used to wear years ago. I think went to Staffordshire and stuff like that, wearing this hat. And Wales, I think. Yeah. Nice little hat. But I wear a different hat now, folks. I wear this French Army hat. And it's made of cotton. Just like that's made of cotton. And so what I want to do, I want to wax this hat like that. So, as you saw at the start of the video, we have the gas on. We have a little tin of wax, the same wax they use for that. And what we're going to do, we're going to paint this in that wax. And then I think we use a hairdryer, and it makes it soak in and all that stuff. And yeah, we'll make it waterproof, because at the moment this is just plain cotton, nothing to it. I want more, folks. So yeah, let's go from there. Straight off the gas, got a brush, a bigger brush than I used last time, but we'll see how we go. And we're just gonna brush in the wax. Soak it in. What we're gonna do after, get a hairdryer on it. And get it, soak it in a bit more. So I started doing this on my bag. I've got a rucksack that's more, it's like a canvas sort of style. And yeah, I just want it, I want to protect the cotton and that from damp and all that stuff. So what better way, really? What better way indeed? Probably don't have to melt the wax as much as I have, but when it's hot, it soaks in a bit better, doesn't it? Well, sort of new to this, folks, so you might have to bear with me. I might have just ruined a perfectly good hat. Who knows? I've done a little bit of research. I didn't do a lot into it. So, yeah, all good fun. I'm not going to do the back. I'm just doing the outside, because that's what's going to be exposed to the weather. And I'm sure it's going to soak through anyway. It's like we're putting lard onto the hat. If anyone's got any questions, any tips on doing this, please leave it in the comments section. It'd be much appreciated. It's always lovely to hear your messages and comments and stuff like that. They do get seen, folks, indeed they do. Just sometimes I don't reply very fast. Just get it. Paying attention to the threads and stuff. So obviously that's where try not to get wax all over my hands, but I think it's inevitable. And this is a process you will have to repeat. Because obviously the wax doesn't last forever. That's like the wax coats. You have to re-wax them every so often, you know, so it's just one of them. That's the way it goes. And when we get the hairdryer on this, it's going to push the wax into the cotton more. Look at that, it's starting to look pretty nice actually. Because the cotton, it just looked basic. It looked, it didn't look great at all, did it really? I mean, that's starting to look good now. That's probably like a leather cap. It's hard to get the top because it's an awkward spot. So I want to get under the peak part as well, just the bits that are going to be exposed to the weather. Hope you're catching all this, folks. So that's a French Army cap that's been waxed. Oh, no, there's plenty of wax on it now to smooth it all out. I mean, you don't need a lot, to be honest. Yeah, that's looking all right, that. They say use a hairdryer or use a heat gun. I think a heat gun would be a bit extreme. What do you reckon? I know, just be careful, but a heat gun, set your hat on fire, folks. I will have a go at that bag again, to be honest, the way this has turned out. But we'll do that in another video, if you want to see it, folks. Yeah. Right, I think that's about done there. Let's get the hairdryer. Right then, so got the hairdryer, folks. Bit of heat. See it melting there. Get it into the seams. That's drying it out nice though. You see how the colour's changed as well? I think that's it, folks. Yeah, look, the inside, you can see where it's soaked in. Look, all down here. Yeah, that's good. Right, so well, there you go. Certainly looks a lot different than it did. It looks more rustic, if that's the word to use. Yeah, it feels a lot heavier, which is nice as well. Quality because before it was sort of, yeah, it's just a bit of cotton. But now it's got a bit of body to it, folks. So, yeah, great stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Check out Instagram, Facebook and all that jazz. Leave your comments. Tell me what I've done wrong and what I've done right. And, yeah, we'll get that bag done as well soon. So, yeah, see you soon, folks. Thanks very much. Cheers.